What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Doris. I'm an elite USAPL powerlifter. Everybody knows how to squat, bench, and deadlift. I'm here at Powertec headquarters today to teach you guys just a few cues on how to go in, get your lifts better, stronger, and how to focus on the task at hand. Like the other lifts, the way you start is going to determine the way you finish, and bench, of course, is no exception. The first thing we want to do on a bench press is make sure that we're centered, just like the other lifts. Sitting at the edge of the bench will ensure that we can lie down perfectly flat and centered on the bench. Sitting too close to the bar will make sure that we're thinking about our head, trying to duck and dodge, move left and right, ensuring that you're not going to be centered by the time we rack the bar out. Set up sitting as close as you can to the edge of the bench and lay flat. Once we're flat, we will grab the bar, reaching back, and I want you just to slowly pull yourself towards the bar, and our destination point for where we'll stop is when you feel that your mouth is about level with the bar that's over your head. Once you've pulled yourself into position, the next thing to do is our leg. Leg drive is needed in a bench press. We want to simply take our feet, put them about 90 degrees so we can have some good tension going into the bench. What I mean by tension is that we are actively, with our feet, pressing into the ground and stabilizing a foundation with our back. Pushing through the ground with our feet will ensure that we're establishing a foundation with our shoulder blades, which is the thing that we'll have to balance and handle and keep the weight stable throughout our entire bench press. Often overlooked when going for some big weight is simply how you grip the bar. Grip the bar, hold it tight. You wouldn't swing a baseball bat or throw a baseball or throw a football with a loose grip. The bench press is no different. Having a good grip on it will ensure that we have a controlled movement throughout. Finding your grip width is much more simple than it seems. If you were to throw a jab at your side, put your arms to your side, lying on the bench, and mimic where you feel that you can throw a punch the strongest. It's no different for a bench press. Give yourself a few reps with one arm, freely moving that jab up and down, and once you feel the motion and path that that arm is on, grab the bar and do the same thing with the bar. When we rack the weight out, what we want to do is make sure we have that leg tension in there, we have our foundation and our shoulder blades stable, and we simply want to, with no wasted effort, clear the rack just a little bit, getting ourselves into the start position of the press. When we press, keep your feet stable. Don't move your feet, don't shake your feet. Keep your grip on the bar. Don't think about the weight, just think about these cues. They will be your friend and confidently get you through this lift. Every time you descend your weight, it's not a freestyle, it's not a free-for-all. Think that I am purposely aiming, squeezing, and controlling the weight down to the bottom of my breastbone. Once we've made contact with our chest, feel free to just push it right back up. If your hand is locked in position with a nice grip, if you're descending to where you need to be with your bicep touching the inside of your forearm with a neutral grip from your bench, and your feet are pushing, you need to do nothing else but push, and push hard. For bench press, all the work is done in your setup. There is nothing new or magical that you can do once it's started. How you start a bench is how you're gonna end the bench. All in all, here's how I feel as a powerlifter. It's not about weight, it's about speed. Sometimes your cues go fast, sometimes they go slow. Believe in the cues, and the cues will get you through. Thanks again for joining us at Powertec headquarters. My name is Ryan Doris. If you guys want a little more content from me, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is thenattypro. If you want to email me, you can go through my website, which is fortiseq.com. That's FORTISEQ.com. Thank you guys again. Hope you learned a lot today.